Hey, it's Drybear. We're back with another Diablo 4 build guide. This time we'll be talking about my rapid fire rogue build. The build focuses on rapid fire's high burst damage combined with Shadow Imbuement's incredible area of effect damage. We'll use forceful arrow and concealment to spread vulnerable to our targets, granting us a damage amplifier and a source of energy when using rapid fire. When we kill shadow imbued targets, they explode, causing rippling explosions. We start the build with forceful arrow as our basic ability of choice. You could swap in Heartseeker here if you wanted more single target damage, but be warned, it makes it much harsher on energy consumption. Grab enhanced forceful arrow and primary forceful arrow to give it piercing. We take rapid fire as our energy spender, which has insane single target damage. Enhanced rapid fire gives us higher critical strike chance, especially when used with full combo points. Improved rapid fire gives us a refund on energy if we strike a target that is vulnerable, which allows us to spam it more. Towards middle to end game, you'll want to pick up sturdy as a passive, but while leveling, you can easily put extra points in forceful arrow or rapid fire to unlock the next node. We'll spend extra in the first two nodes because we skip the agility node entirely and go straight to subterfuge with concealment. Concealment gives us stealth, unstoppable, and movement speed at base. Pick up enhanced stealth for free energy when you pop concealment, followed by subverting stealth to apply vulnerable with whatever skill breaks your stealth. Keep in mind that the entire ability will apply vulnerable whether it hits multiple targets or is a large area effect when you break concealment. Next, we grab poison trap for some free damage into enhanced poison trap for a knockdown. But most importantly, we take countering poison trap for a chance to reset our imbuement skill, which is huge for this build. In imbuement, we take shadow imbuement, which gives us our area of effect damage. Enhanced shadow imbuement gives us increased critical strike chance, and blended shadow imbuement gives us another form of vulnerable when it explodes. Taking Shadow Crash gives us a chance to stun when we deal shadow damage, but more importantly, taking Consuming Shadows means when we kill with shadow damage, we gain energy. This part is fun because killing large packs will instantly refill our energy for more rapid fire spam. Our ultimate of choice is Death Trap, which is a large chunk of shadow damage, giving us a higher chance to proc explosions and refund energy, followed by Prime Death Trap, so we can pull enemies into the center of Death Trap and place a poison trap on top of them when they are grouped together. Lastly, we take Precision since we are constantly firing marksman skills. This gives us high critical damage and a higher critical strike chance. Useful legendaries for this build include Energizing Aspect to increase our energy generation. Aspect of Arrow Storms gives us a chance to spawn an area of effect damage. Aspect of Corruption increases the damage of our shadow imbuement against vulnerable targets. Vengeful Aspect gives us critical strike chance when we apply vulnerable. Blast Trapper's Aspect gives our two traps, Death Trap and Poison Trap, a chance to apply vulnerable. Aspect of Unstable Imbuements gives us bonus damage each time we activate Shadow Imbuement. And killing a vulnerable enemy gives us increased energy generation for our rapid fire spam, and we should aim to have this buff up almost always. When playing this build, use Forceful Arrow when you have low energy and to apply vulnerable to targets. Activate Shadow Imbuement, then place a Death Trap and then a Poison Trap at its center. Enemies will be sucked in by the Death Trap and then trigger the Poison Trap, and often will reset the cooldown on your shadow imbuement, which you used beforehand. Cast rapid fire, focusing on individual targets to ensure they die, and then detonate shadow imbuement. Use concealment to refund energy when you are low and to reapply vulnerable. Then just continue spending energy with rapid fire and recovering with forceful arrow. And that's the rapid fire rogue build for Diablo 4. If you found this video valuable, leave a like down below as it helps me out tremendously. Now get out there and start spreading shadow and darkness. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.